the next Kingdom Rush going to be a tower defense game?
When you say developing new genres for Ironhide, it means doing something in a genre we never did before. We are not reinventing the RPG genre here, but we are always trying to add some level of innovation. Some of our motto is we make the games we like to play.
I think my favorite part is probably the original one. That would be Gerald Lightseeker as the legend, supported by the Ranger and the Arcane Wizard.
The sorceress, when she's casting spells, you see this little old lady, so cute, a bit weird, but cute. And when she starts throwing damage, her face changes. She's so gleeful about doing harm, and I love that. And I also love her hands. She's always cutting, and her hands tremble. I think that's really, really fun to watch.
The knight. I know my party feels safe when she's around.
There are two elements here to discuss. One is when we see narrative of the Kingdom Rush series game, tower defense games, the narrative goes into the story of how the kingdoms interact with each other and how the main antagonists of those kingdoms in the narrative interact with each other. But when we look at Legends of Kingdom Rush, we wanted the player to be able to see how the world is inside. So it tells the story of the characters. So in that sense, we felt that the main characters of the narrative would be too strong to be side by side with a hero of Kingdom Rush.
Working directly with fans is amazing because you can see how much they care about the franchise and how engaged they are with the lore behind the games and the characters.
If in any time we're going off track with how the lore works, or we are not giving one of the characters they love the proper treatment that it deserves, they're gonna let you know. So not only are you testing the game, you're also getting an idea of how that final product will be, because you can get a bit of the joy they're gonna get once they're playing the actual game. So it's amazing in that way, yeah.
Probably one of the best feelings in the world. I separate it in two moments. One is when the game is finished and it's ready to publish, and it's you conquer this mountain that has been a long time ago you've been working on.
Probably in 6 months, I'll be alone in my house, and suddenly I get the bucket of water into my face, we finished the game, yay!
I think there are no words to describe how releasing the game to the public.
It doesn't sink in.
A bit nervous because it's the first time a game I work on is released.
So you have a product that you like and you accomplish that as a team, and that is one of the best feelings in game development. And then comes the second one when the people start to play.
Streamers or players trying to enjoy the game and finding things that we don't know yet about the game.
The team made a game that is so fun, and I know that I will be so happy to see people enjoy it.
And also, personally, a lifelong dream, so it's amazing.
In Ironhide, today we are 4 teams. Each team works on a single project with a lot of independence on the creative aspect of the game. Of course, they have a premise on what is the game they are building, but each team is 8 to 10 people. So we have a project manager, we have a lead on each discipline, that's game design, programming, and art. And together they creatively build the game. Possibly, yes, I cannot confirm at the moment, but yes, some of our ideas is to keep making the game, keep growing the Kingdom Rush IP, of course, on the tower defense genre, but also now on the RPG genre.